Oh.
Rides that highway, no map, no plan, knuckles wide on the bars, engines roar like a band. Spam in his pocket, grease on his
Thank God, critters. Good morning. It's like I've seen you already or something. Yeah. Zip guy. Good morning. Morning. That's good work. Take care. Hey. Rob's neighbor. Yes, it's a good day. So far, so good, man. You're having an awesome Wisconsin day. Prospect Mike, good morning. How's the bike going, Carney?
Oh, actually, he's actually got some video on his channel there.
Yeah?
Yes, sir.
See if we can find it here. Oh, wait, I can't because, yeah.
Well, you could, you know, you got a wrench on mine, so you can check out his channel.
Oh, yeah, I got to go to your. I know.
Yeah.
I understand now. I'm slow.
And that's what
It's a lot of.
That's the reason why I put you in sick.
Yeah, there's a lot of different ways to skin a cat around here. That's for sure.
Well, I figured, you know, because since I'm with you guys and everything, you guys could pull in everything from my channel too. So whatever you guys need. And that'd be cool if I could. I don't know if you guys watched Hardwire show last night.
I did. Fire in the hole.
Good portion of it.
Yeah, I brought it up. You know, if he wanted to co-host and he wants to do a show, I
did see that.
Yeah,
and I didn't catch whether he ended up replying to you or not, but maybe it's on the back burner up here.
You know, we'll probably do the same thing we did like last year. I mean, we did some good holiday shows.
I see Ray is on his way to lunch 90 miles away. He's riding this bike for lunch.
Yeah.
Ray's on the bike.
Critter.
What's up, Rob's neighbor?
There he is.
Loud.
Oh.
How are you guys doing?
Hey, Rob.
What's up, Rob's neighbor?
Jerry.
Prospect Mike.
Prospect Mike.
I'm on a mission right now, 6. So if you want to say howdy to anybody in the chat, man.
You should read. Donate to the channel. Okay, I'm trying to breathe right now.
Trying to breathe. Yeah, I should catch. Are you blurry?
I'm everything's blurry. You know, trying to read. Like Halloween shirt.
Okay. What a killer page, man. Oh, we see it in the videos. You think it's a video or a short he did of you?
That's what I'm looking. Oh, shorts.
There we are.
So loud. How are you, man?
And probably every one of them, huh?
Look at that.
Wow.
This is all in your bike, huh?
Yes, sir.
Oil pump replacement.
Sweet.
Go ahead and play.
What do I?
Yeah, that one right there. That's Brother Critter's bike. That's his his glide.
Is this you now? Maybe.
Yeah.
178 drive.
Yep, that's
River
all.
Freight, impact. 80 bucks, 90 bucks, something like that. Get that off. Pull that bolt. That bolt. That bolt. The arm here for the frame disconnected.
Wow.
Mind you, we all got together so we could sit
pull this
there
arm
by
off.
that, get the motorcycle lift.
Take off the deck
So
of
the
valve
prospect
covers.
could work on my bike.
Yeah.
And then take off
It's
your,
a happy
main
sight,
valve
yet a
covers.
sad sight all at the same time, ain't it?
It is.
Wow.
I mean, I have
Got the
mixed
top half
emotions
off.
going on with me.
You're in the process anyway.
Well, we can have the sides here. That's
Try
different.
Gemini in Google. I'm okay. Remind me
That
later.
piston is fucking dirty.
That's right.
Damn.
What do you do? Feeding it
Do
coffee?
the other side. That's
Drinking
You
the
got some coffee in that cylinder, man.
valves.
I ride hard. Everybody can tell you that.
The thing was hot.
To get off your drive. Finally got the clutch removed. Got the stator removed.
What's up, brown chicken?
And
Brown chicken. So loud.
Yeah, good morning, so loud. Cool. Well, that's Carney's bike, y'all. So if you just came in, it's in shambles. It's in shambles. It's been
It's in pieces
shambleized.
like it's in pieces like me, you know.
Yeah, like a puzzle, you know. It's like, good Lord, you saw all the stuff around there. You hate to go through there and trip over anything and be over.
I got to write Carney a song that'll go like this. I'm falling to pieces. I might have plagiarized it a little bit.
It's okay. It works, man. Good morning,
Hey,
brown chicken.
I ride my bikes like it's a roller coaster. Come on.
Yeah, yeah. Checks in the mail.
I got to plug in
What you plugging in?
a headset.
Okay. I tell you, careful, look out.
guys, I
Pressing
gotta grab
buttons,
some
plugging
coffee.
in, and doing stuff with the computer. We're about to have a disaster.
I like that vacuum.
You know how that goes.
Yeah.
I got confidence. You got this all done. You're professional now. Oh,
How's that?
sound great. So far, so good.
Okay.
So yeah, this is the background is it's Alabama. Like Mac was up here somewhere, and over here is across the county line, which is here. Had a nice purple looking tornadoes last night, and all kinds of excitement, stuff to keep you on your toes. So
You can see I'm on the other side of the river. There's a little river that follows the county line.
yeah,
You can see the river right there. And
right here.
as long as that any storm stays below that river, I'm safe because I got a ridge, 740-foot ridge between
Yeah.
me and that. So
So it runs. Mm-hmm.
Oh, Joe was running for cover.
Joe was running for cover.
He's,
That's what I sent you the other day, ain't it?
I saw that, buddy.
I forgot that's in there, but there was yeah.
That's Alabama downpour.
Damn.
And the old girl's nice and safe under the cover.
Oh yeah, I've seen water all the way under there, right, flowing under the wheels.
That's cool.
That was Mac's Thanksgiving breakfast this morning. Yeah, starting early.
Yeah.
A month early. That's
I
okay.
give thanks every time my feet hit them floor, man.
Yeah, those hash are those the kind that like they're frozen in the bag? You just throw them
Yeah,
out? 'Cause that's
they're called.
recognized.
That's them.
Orida?
No, they've got bell peppers and onions and all that stuff. Taters O'Brien,
Oh yeah.
and they really work. What she does, she cooks those up, scrambles eggs in them after she cooks them, and then she puts them in a burrito, and then she fries the burrito, rolls them up in a tortilla, and then fries that on top of the stove.
the green.
Ooh, it's good.
Yeah. We got some old teeth marks on that fork there, bro. I don't know what that is. I just
That's grease. We cook with lard here.
that's pretty. Oh yeah, I do too. I'll save all my bacon grease. Is that lard?
Yeah, that's right. And then she
know.
cooks eggs in that sausage bacon, sausage grease.
Oh yeah.
That looks so good.
I was going to show you my big TV has a little baby controller, but see that little shiny spot in the back?
The worst part is
Yeah. What's that for?
That's a solar panel. Any light source in your room.
Holy shit!
They don't come with a battery. They don't.
Wow.
You never have to replace the batteries. But down here on the end, you can see there's a USB port down here.
Yeah.
a USB-C.
Backup just in case.
Yeah, it tells you on your TV if it's low, and you can just plug it in. But it just put it under a light source, lay it down when you lay it down, let it point towards any light source, and it charges the battery back up. And it shows you on the screen what the charge rate is.
That keep you from hiding your remotes in the dark. You're like automatically in a habit of putting it in the windowsill or somewhere close to the light.
And you just speak to it and you tell it to turn. You have to be careful. You can tell it to turn the TV on. In fact, it turns.
Yeah. See? Yeah. You remember I was telling you about that GoPro? Like my GoPro was always shutting off in the middle of my vlog on the way to work. And here it was. I had voice control on. I'd be bitching about, the next day I'd get on there and be bitching about how my GoPro always shuts off. And I say those words and my GoPro shuts off. And I couldn't figure out why. My GoPro was shutting off in the middle of my motorcycle vlogs.
I said the word off, and it turned the damn television off before I could get my camera around there.
I feel your pain.
That thing would be all like flashing on and off,
You got to talk to them like little kids. You got to talk in code because you got your TV in the room listening to you.
You see, I was hiding the remote control so it couldn't.
Yeah, I know. It didn't work.
Look, it's on.
That's too damn funny. Yeah, you got her on, man.
I just turned on when I used the word up. Don't say the word off. Oh,
36 in Wisconsin. That's a little bit brisk, bro. You're seeing your breath this morning.
Damn. Yo. What's
so loud,
up with that?
Howdy to Mac. Macadoodle.
Dude, brown chicken. How far north are you, bro? Are you like on the Canadian border, bro?
He's got a whole Minnesota state in between him and, well, half of Minnesota. He got Superior is on top of Wisconsin, and then you go up and hit north.
Well, yeah, actually, once you go to the UP, that's considered Michigan.
We got some coffee, road reality breakfast as well. This is the breakfast of champions, too. It's not as good as that one in the background, but it's damn close.
Hey, Moto.
Yeah.
Once you get into upper Wisconsin, over towards the UP, it becomes Michigan.
Yep. Isn't Superior above it, too, or am I like...
Yeah.
Some of it? Okay.
I love Upper Peninsula of Michigan. It is more like the state of Washington with the tall trees and the people are so. I really like the people. You get way down in the southern part where all the big cities are, and you get a lot of city kind of people, that just trying to speed their way through life. But you get up in the northern part of Michigan, Upper Peninsula, and man, it's like a different world.
Man.
I went down the Pulaski River to Lake Ontario and fished in the Pulaski River.
Huh. That's an adventure.
Yeah, in the middle of the winter. I lasted like an hour, maybe at the most. I was like, okay, I'm going back to the cabin. I'll see you guys later. Yep.
That was pretty
Bye now. Thanks. That was great. Yeah. I'm so glad we drove like 17
But you don't know if you got a waterfall coming, downstream.
Dude.
So when I lived up in Wisconsin, what I liked was being able to go to, Fox River or anywhere, and you could have good fishing. I mean, you'll find a pond on the side of the road, and you could probably get some guppies out of there.
Guppies. What the hell's a guppy? The only guppies I know come in your fish tank that you buy and look at.
So I mean, like all your small fish.
Okay, that's what you call it.
Yeah.
I got it. It's more of a slang term.
Yeah, your little panfish type.
Yeah. Crappies, sunnies, whatever.
Yeah.
Perch.
Them some good eating. They're a little bony, but I like the flavor of the meat. It's more wild. Yeah.
Which?
They're real good.
Crappie and sunnies?
Yeah, you have to be careful. When we was kids, I remember my mama chewing the food for the little baby, the fish, and she'd give them after she'd made sure there was no bones.
No bone, yeah.
That's the way mamas were back in them days.
That's how it is. Yeah, you got to be careful because you grew up, like I grew up in Minnesota, we ate fish quite a bit because that's what we did. We'd go on weekends and whatever, you fish and You save your fish and you fry it and eat it. And yeah, that was the warning, because you don't want to get one caught in your throat, or you're dead, you're dying, you'd be out of here, checking out early. So I had a big fear of that myself. Vanguard, what was you saying? He said it's a plus that I'm furloughed, which gives me time to work on Carney's bike. What is it? How do you pronounce that?
Fertile.
Fertile? Yeah.
Furlough.
Yeah, he's on furlough. He's on leave right now because of the whole government shutdown.
Yeah. He said something else about tools. That's where I was trying to read.
Yeah, special tools. That's the hardest part, is getting all the special tools.
Yeah,
Once you get some, everything's pretty easy.
Having the right equipment, makes a big difference. You're trying to do a job, and all of a sudden you don't have a 32 mil deep well.
Yeah, that's why you end up with like a 30-30 and a bullet.
You just go get the vice grip or the channel locks, crowbar.
When those don't work, I usually go for like a 40 cal or something.
Eclair. Yeah. Just go shooting.
You get irritated. You just want to shoot the thing.
Go out and shoot. That'd be funny. You'd be talking about that and then put on your little clip of you doing the automatic gun. This is what we do when things ain't going my way. Hey,
Hardwire.
Good morning.
Like I said, on your show.
Chicaners are
Somebody
horrible.
told me I was an influencer. Somebody else said I was a bad influencer. Well, bad influencer is an influencer here on YouTube, apparently.
That's a badass. Yes, good morning. Nice live stream yesterday, Hardwire.
Hell yeah, it was.
Chimed in and listened to you for a good amount of the time anyway. Long enough to see Carney was there.
Yeah, I finally got to watch a live. It's been a while since I got to watch his lives.
Yeah. Like Nordic ice Vikings in the north and confused ice curious in the south. You're on a poetic morning. You can make that right into one. See, like Carney said on my show, I'm also a YouTube bad influencer. Bad influence. We're fluent in influent.
Yeah, you have to put fluent in there, right?
Something. And that's something. Just something.
Hey, I am getting more fluent coming on and hanging out with you guys.
That's right. We're good fluent.
Look what happened.
Fluenters.
Yeah. You have to do the right thing. And
where you live? Oh, up there in Northern Influential. When it's not your bike, you have to do the right thing and keep the number of broken parts to a minimum. Or spare extras.
Yeah.
Got enough extras over here. We could just start and build another bike. You got a twin.
I've seen guys that on that big nut that's on the engine, the big one you got to have that big socket for. I've seen guys use chisel and a hammer to take those off with.
No shit.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's desperate.
Yeah.
That what it looks like don't matter, right? As long as it's doing its job. And you just got a little gash in it and some hammer marks, that's okay.
Heating it up with a torch.
Jeez.
Quiet.
Yeah. They got a neat tool. They got a tool now that you can take and put it over the head of a boat. You think it's so you can't break it loose.
Right.
You put this tool onto the head of the boat and it plugs in and it heats only the boat. Through induction, it runs the current down the boat and it gets really hot.
Yeah.
And you don't have to heat the case and everything around it, just the boat itself. And then, boy, it breaks loose really good. I mean, Snap-on has that too. A lot of people has it.
I've heard of that thing, and that was quite amazing.
It's the way the head is designed, it'll slip over any size boat. You just push it on and then plug her in.
Like tire warmers. I got to learn all about rusty bolts and trying to take bolts off that won't come off, like underneath your car. I got a Mitsubishi Endeavor. I had to change the rear subframe that holds everything. It holds the rear end up. It holds all your shocks and your tires, and it's a complete unit. And because it's all-wheel drive too, so. And that was from Minnesota originally, so I changed that a year or so ago with some help. When you try to heat stuff up, man, it was so bad even the heat wouldn't work. It was basically destroy it, get it off, buy some new parts, and get the thing fixed.
Hey, what's up,
That
Mike?
was my experience. Oh shit, 950. See, I got 2 trucks in front of me waiting to empty. Got a 10:30 appointment, 25 minutes away. Dang. Hey, you're having a good day, man. It's happy time.
Shit. There's
Yeah. Mike,
Mike.
that's going to follow you forever.
Dog. Bro.
One more time louder.
Shit.
There we go. Mike must have popped in. There we are.
Yep.
Hey,
Next
Mike,
one.
I need your voice done. I need your voice.
Oh shit.
What's up, Mike? How are you, man? Good to see
You
you.
got a much better shit voice than I do.
He
even with
does.
my-
It's
what do
got
we
a
got
good.
here?
Damn.
That's great. That's great.
That was.
I didn't mean nothing by that. I was like, God, I did that in the high mode, didn't I? Because I didn't get to hear myself.
That
Mike,
word,
just
that word
saying.
shit is the most
Just
descriptive
saying.
word. It's probably the most used word. Like, I'm gonna get my shit together one of these days.
Yeah.
Get my
What kind of shit is that anyway?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get all shit faced.
Shit face. Yeah, no, that's a good one.
Damn.
Oh,
That's some deep
funny.
shit right there, man.
That's some deep shit right there, man.
Deep shit.
No shit, man.
Oh,
There we go.
it's like-
We can go forever. There's Crystal. How you doing? Good morning.
ain't that the shit?
Yeah, it is. I'm sorry we was being shitty at the time as you came in, but we're here.
shit, fire, and slave matches.
That's about as bad as talking about what Buck's deck. As soon as we got on that, there was no stopping us.
Oh man.
No stopping us. Give a kids a couple little keywords, and we're done. Thanks a lot, Mac. You primed the show.
Can't make that shit up.
No.
The show was pretty dead till Mike Ball showed up, and then shit really started to happen.
That's where the shit started rolling.
Shit hit the fan.
Oh, so I thought one day my husband was messing with me when he asked me for a can of a knocker loose. Who thought it was real stuff? Yeah, could you go get a can of that knocker looser? That's funny. Have you hunting for 5? That's like taking you snipe hunting.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I can't.
Right
I'm crying again.
The gift for Sick Bastard 71 is in the email. Enjoy.
Oh.
Okay, you got something coming. Be careful.
Uh-oh. Is it
Handle,
shit?
handle with care when it arrives. Yeah, he sent you some shit, man.
It sent me some shit, didn't you?
That's
Oh man, that's great. That's hysterical.
won't be the mail call show no more. Just be the shit show.
It'll be the shit show, exactly. That's great, Quick. Thanks, man.
I'm the poopy man. I got shit for you.
I got shit for you.
You do.
Man, he's got shit for brains.
Yeah,
Oh man.
it's real stuff. It actually helps. Oh no shit. See? That was that was actually, I didn't go out of my way to say that one. That was a natural one. It's real stuff. It actually helps. Takes bolts off. I spent about 5 minutes arguing with him that it isn't real. Yeah, I would have too. I thought for sure he was messing with you. And he grabs the can and shows it to me. And what was that called again? It was called Knocker Looser.
Knocker Looser.
Knocker Looser.
Not to be confused with knocker up.
Yeah, not to be confused with Knocker Up is right.
Got knocked up looking for the Knocker Looser.
Oh my god. We're all going to hell.
Now we got 3 Knocker Loosers. Woo! Are we having good times?
What are we having this morning, Tony?
What's up?
What are we having this morning?
A whole bunch of shit.
Egg omelet with sausage, mushrooms and peppers, green chili, hash browns, and cheese burrito.
Are we ordering? Are you ordering this? Or are you cooking?
So pretty much what you have right there in that picture.
I was gonna say you copying Mac or what?
But he's got it in a burrito, and that she does that too. Did you fry yours, or you just eat it in a cold wrapped up burrito?
No, I warm up the tortilla on the flame.
Yeah. Oh,
you're right, Mike. You're right, Mike. We all need cheese.
I need that sound bite that sounds like you just saw heaven or whatever. You know,
God.
Y'all need Jesus? God. Well, that's my son's name.
So. Oh my God, I'm still crying.
Jesus.
Jesus. Yeah.
Jesus.
Jesus.
Oh,
I'm talking Jesus, man. Don't be talking Jesus. Oh, mercy.
Mercy is right. He asked me for mercy. He gave me a gun.
There you go. Yeah. There's your mercy. That'll fix it.
Yeah, that's in his song. It's called "Greatest Story Ever Told."
Yeah,
by the Grateful Dead.
Well, that's a Jesus movie too.
Is it? Yeah.
Yeah, the greatest story ever told. I'm sure it is. Yeah. Let's talk about the gospel and the whole thing, whatever the story of Jesus, whatever.
Grateful Dead have been very Catholic.
I'm sure that was
based. Yeah,
an inspiration of sorts because that's been around. Well, I don't know. Maybe it was opposite. Because Grateful Dead been around so long, it might have been here before Jesus. I don't know.
Very spiritual.
Oh, that sounds like Pac-Man or something in the background.
Yeah, it's Zip Tie's phone.
Zip Tie? Yeah, that's good, Zip Tie. That is good.
I guess you guys heard the story about Jose that went back down to Mexico after he'd been here for a while. Everybody said, how they treat you up there. I've heard all kinds of stories. He said, oh, man, they love me in America. They love me. He said, they're always so concerned about me. Every time I go to the ball game, they always want to make sure I'm comfortable. They always say, Jose, can you see?
Jose, can you see? That's funny. Damn.
Oh,
did I make the first comment in the Mike Ball show? I think I did. That's the first time ever. Ain't that some shit?
Ain't that some shit
right there, man? All right, so we're gonna do this other stuff here.
Louis.
As always, it's routine.
Yeah, I'm getting mine done too.
There we go. Video boom boom. Can you do this on your channel? Yet, even before you got to 500 or 1,000?
Yeah.
You can?
Not yet.
Oh, I thought you were. That's what I thought you were saying. You were.
Yeah, I can't do redirects, but
I didn't think so. Them. I didn't think so, but I was like ready to learn something. I thought, well, if you can, then all this stuff I've been saying earlier has been wrong.
No,
because I think you have to have at least 500, maybe 1,000 before you can redirect and do stuff like that. And I like it is a little bit helpful. It helps the community get around to other live shows that you may not click on. And then once you're there, you're like, oh, well, maybe I should have clicked on that before.
I'll call you back when I can. Thanks.
All right. Talk to you in a bit. I love you. That's an auto response, isn't it? Love you. You know, that smoothes everything over. If there's a little bit of infraction between the two of you, you're like, oh, I love you. I love you. See you later. Then you're good. You're solid. Mike Ball, my political brother, must respect 100%. Yes. We love the Mike Ball report. Let's go, man. You ready? You fired up this morning? This is what? Hump day? Is this hump day? It is.
It is.
Yeah.
There you go. My hump day's tomorrow, just saying, because I don't get off till, that sounds terrible. I don't get off till Saturday. Hump day's tomorrow. Get off on Saturday. Hello. Delayed. I think requires a 500 subber. Well, you're not far away then. Seems like forever sometimes though, don't it? Like getting a stalemate. You're like, holy shit.
Somebody popped.
I went and talking about decline. Here we go. Hey, good morning, Sterling.
Talk about decline.
I know, right? I don't know. I just thought it would chime in and sound funny for some reason.
Good on, Sterling.
It was a bad call. That was a bad call on my part.
All right, that works. Good.
Chattanooga, anywhere near? Where are you at? He says, I'm in the truck. What's your location? In the truck? Behind the wheel. Behind the wheel, Sterling wheel. Hey. I'm just on top of it today. You didn't listen to all that shit we were talking earlier, did you, Sterling? He came in and just left. He said, here, you can take a look at my seat. That is a groovy looking seat. Oh, there he is. There you are. Good morning. We got you, man. He was trying to be discreet, and I got him on the blow up. What a butt. I am. Rhodey, good morning. Woo. Good morning, all. That's it. Not saying good morning to individuals. It's to all of you. You ever do that? I come into a chat and I'll go, good morning, all, thinking I won't have to say hi to certain, like 9 other times. But I end up doing it anyway because you're like, oh, they said hi to me. I got to say hi.
Well, you know what it is? Once I do like a whole bunch of names, I usually try to do them in one shot.
Yeah, you cheat.
And then once and then I wait a little bit till like a bunch more come in, and then I'll do a second bunch because I feel bad. I feel bad if I don't say like
I do too.
Everybody.
I do too. I start off thinking I'm going to be clever and I'm going to stick to it this time. I'm just going to say all.
Because it's kind of annoying if you do one at a time, and I try really hard not to do one.
It looks like the chat's real active. It probably actually helps. Who knows? Yeah. I don't know that for sure.
Yeah, but it's annoying. It's just like individual hellos is a lot. Yeah. I like putting groups of names.
It's great to clutter up the chat for the people running the show. I mean, like, say, like you, for instance.
Yeah, I don't like
or me.
I'm good.
Could you say some more of those so we can click on them? I can hear you already.
Yeah, I got it.
You see him steaming, you know what's up.
I'm back.
Blanket greeting. Yeah, you working today, I'm sure. So it's like multitasking.
Stop reminding of me that 4-letter word.
You don't have enough on your plate. Let's go join the live stream.
Yeah. Yeah, let's do nothing that involves revenue.
Yeah. Yeah. Just some shit that gets in the way. Woo.
Yeah, it does mean a lot when I hear my name.
It does. Especially new people you meet, like there's others like especially when I go over to Mike's show, there's a lot of people like now I've got to know because now when they see you pop in, they say hi first. You're like, well, that's really cool. I gotta say hi back. Respect.
Yeah, but there's a lot of people that consistently do not reply at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, some of us have jobs, Eric.
Not that bothers me at all.
I had a feeling it was directed down that way at you for some reason, Sterling. I said, "Here it comes! Here it comes!"
Like what? You expect me to text and drive? That's illegal.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You do a coverall too. You come in and say, "Good morning, kids," and we all know who you're talking to, and that's it.
Everybody. That's everybody individually.
That's it.
Except for the people except for the people I can't stand. Those people can just shut the hell up.
It kind of covers them too, and they think it does, but hey,
Yeah.
That way they don't give you no shit.
Like Crystal was saying, blanket opening statement.
Yeah.
That's what it all
blanket
means.
greeting.
Yeah. So does anybody remember the ending? Yeah, the Waltons where it's like, yeah, good night. Yeah, I do. Mm-hmm. Crystal, I didn't think you were that old. Damn, that's early 70s, early to mid 70s, isn't it?
Yeah.
Good Lord.
While
I was trapped in Laredo, we've got free television there in the driver's lounge, so I switched it over to, I think it was like A&E or something like that, and they were playing a A-Team marathon, and I was happier than a pig and shit.
Mr. T.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
That's awesome.
Talk about a group of guys that don't care that one of them's a retard and the other one's this crazy black man that's afraid of flying, and
they needed a bunch
they just accepted each other and did their damn job.
Yeah.
What
is that? That sounds like some Magnum PI stuff.
Yeah.
That was good too. That's kind of
crazy, Mike. I had no idea about that.
When people are at work, they are statistically more on YouTube.
Yeah. Oh, it's true.
That Mr. T gave us that phrase, I pity the fool. I pity the fool. We use that on every case.
Yeah, he was kind of a hero type thing when like when you were a kid and watching him anyway, and
still is a hero. I share a birthday with him.
Yeah. Who's doing a Halloween special?
I'm gonna dress up like a truck driver.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's some real horror right there.
Yeah, it is.
You see the Halloween thing I did of that old lady? I found a picture of a woman supposed to be Karen, and she was, and I took her and I animated her head and put my voice on it. I posted it on my page there of the old lady that was walking through the Walmart parking lot, and the kid was making fun of her. Did you see that one?
Say that again. I was totally reading crystals, and I totally missed what you're saying. I'm rude. I can't do that.
What a terrible host. Jeez.
I know. Say that again, please.
I did a Halloween picture. I found a picture of an old lady that's supposed to have been a Karen, the epitome picture of Karen, and I animated her where she would talk, and I used my voice, and I did a little cartoon out of her and put her on my
your page. You made a show?
Page, yeah. I posted.
Was that a while ago or not recent?
I posted a day or two ago.
Oh, okay.
Halloween stuff.
You did something like that last year for some reason.
Moto, I gotta grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
All right.
My YouTube has been so screwed up. Like, I'm not getting notifications. I'm not getting, like, anytime all my friends release something, I'm not getting anything for like a day or two later.
Yeah.
Did you do your updates? Because I know Mac just did updates.
Something's going on with my Android. Like, it keeps saying, waiting for Wi-Fi, and I don't get Wi-Fi for months at a time. So I don't know. Maybe I just need to update.
Mac just upgraded their operating system, and also Google had a big update. I know that, and so there's a lot of app updates are happening.
Okay. Probably a full moon too.
And there was a full moon last night.
Oh man, it's been huge.
It talks. It's a talkie.
Yeah.
It's a talkie.
You saw how the X was on.
I was going in to the Walmart store there in Summerton, Alabama.
That was true.
I saw that.
Homely looking boy come running up at me and said, hey.
I love that, Mac.
You want?
Thank you.
And he said, you can't be wearing a Halloween mask all up at Walmart. I told that little fool, I said, looky right here. I'm 28 years old. I ain't no dog. What do you mean Halloween mask? Why, I chased that little fool all over the parking lot. Oh, if I could have got my hands on him, I'd have gave him. Oh, I was so mad, I tell you. And one old guy come over and said, what are you screaming about? I said, that little fool said I was wearing a Halloween mask. And he said, you mean you're not?
You mean you're not?
Oh, my God. That's fantastic, dude.
I use my little voice machine to make that voice for her. That's me talking, but I use that.
That worked good.
Our board.
I laughed my ass off when I saw that.
It was just a picture I found, and I got a little program when you can animate stuff.
I was like, man, I got dogs.
Crystal Miller is celebrating a birthday tomorrow.
Oh wow! No kidding. We gotta remember our birthday.
Happy birthday to you.
Yeah, we do singing sometimes.
Yeah,
I know. Like you shouldn't tell us that because we'll try to sing.
Don't encourage us.
Good thing I didn't eat breakfast.
Where we got? I thought I had a birthday. There we go. Just a little early. A little preview of tomorrow.
Yeah, last year I did the Met Man. You remember Moto? I did the. You remember
you had
when
me looking
T-Bone
around
was
for
doing-
an ice cream man truck.
when T-Bone was doing all those cryptids things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the indigenous Met Man of Alabama.
Yeah, I think I remember that. We could have to
Hey,
look
what's up,
back
Blair?
in your
The CLC
archives to
Pros.
find it.
The abominable Alabama man.
The abominable. His
I was
last story.
riding my Harley and I see a guy up in front of me and he's coming out of the woods with no shirt on. And he was long, I mean, freaky looking. Well, in the movie, that's really a human being. And I just turned it into kind of like a little spooky thing. But
Is that what you named it? It was indigenous or something?
yeah, indigenous
I'm
Met
gonna try
Man.
to find it here.
I didn't call
Because
it just a Met
I
Man.
don't know how to spell indigenous.
What is it?
Indigenous.
It would be in shorts. So
Yeah,
if you
but
go
how
to
do
the
you spell it? I'm trying to search it. I-N.
Indigenous.
IGIOUS, indigenous. Yeah, I don't know.
We'll just spell it the Mac way. See
Yeah.
if it comes up.
I think Met Man is probably will find it. It's in the shorts.
No, I'm there, but I can't. Yeah. What else is
You're lucky.
another keyword?
You're looking through old Max shorts.
I know. I'm
Yeah,
digging
look
through
at
your shorts
my
right now.
shorts.
By the way, you
Be
feel me?
surprised what you'd find in my shorts.
You
So
feel me?
I got something in my pocket
Damn,
for you.
What a nut! What a
Shit.
nut, man.
We don't call it shit in my old Mac shorts. It's called racing stripes.
That's what it is. He's been on the track again.
The older you get, the less the ABS works.
Yeah. Indigenous. There we go. Let's see if Mac. Yeah, but Mac might not have spelled it that way.
I thought Mike Ball couldn't spell.
Yeah.
He said he was illiterate yesterday.
Yeah.
And we get all of our news from him.
I know, right? That's what I mean. You got to be able to cover the bases when you do that type of show. That's what I was talking about yesterday. You got to be smart, and in general, I think you pull that off right well.
Well, it's like George Carlin said. You just got to be smarter than half the people out here.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I don't see it, Mac. I can't get it up. I can't get it up.
It's in my shorts.
Okay. Yeah, I know it's in your shorts, but
Yeah, see the word shorts right there. Just click on that word short right
Oh,
there.
I know that.
Oh.
Yeah, I was searching in your shorts. Remember, we were searching. We were digging around in your shorts.
The picture of the old. It's way on down there. You know,
Yeah, I was trying to find it the fast way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
probably
you'll
need to
see
spit
him-
on your
you'll see
hands
him
first.
shadows, he'll be out down in the bottom.
Down at the bottom of the
see him out.
barrel.
You'll see him crossing the road. There'll be a shadowy looking figure going across the road.
Yeah, now I remember. Right here?
Yeah, that's him.
Take your chances. I know I took that ride, and the ride took me for a ride of my life. Come along and join with me as we find the indigenous Met Man, a cryptid so feared, such a lonely creature.
It is spooky, man.
He only is found in Coleman County. You never
Blackball
know
country.
what lies in the heart of evil, lonely, sad men. Pray that you never find out. Take your chances.
Oh, he's going into the twilight zone there.
The guy,
Oh.
really, he was just an Alabama boy. You know he's covered in figures and kicks. If you just come out of the woods.
T-Bone's doing a great job with storytelling. Like this new series he's been doing was really good. And that really had me glued. You know, I ain't just saying that. I was like listening to the history about witching and the King James. Is that the same King James, the King James Bible, King James 14?
I believe so. Yeah. Yeah, because King James was, he brought literacy to, Britain and all that. And
yeah. See, there's more.
You also know King James was flamboyant.
Flamboyant. Does that mean what I think?
Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Was he like to dig around in shorts too?
Light in the loafers.
Yeah.
Let's play.
For the other team.
Flamboyant means you're not susceptible to witchcraft.
Not clairvoyant. Flamboyant.
If you get dunked in water, the fire won't go out. So you're flamboyant.
Not really.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant. Yeah.
It's like in a carburetor. You just back it off a little, man. It's just freaking a retard. Retard. The timing? Shit.
Your carburetor's a little rich and your timing's a little retarded.
Yeah, no danger there in being rich. I tell you, we're good. Oh, Carney. Oh, wasn't that a soundbite you got too? Oh, something I forgot. I was like, I know. Mike knows what I'm talking about. They make a pill for that, Glare. They make a pill. Digging into Max shorts, I can't get it. I know. That's what I was saying. That's what I was like, man, am I the only one? No. Road Reality was on top of it.
Well,
you were on top of it. You were on top of it all.
Here a couple of days ago, he was hands-on, when it comes to where he's putting my tattoo.
Yeah, all hands-on.
Yeah.
all hands on deck. But
I helped your money grow anyway.
A while back, Moto came on the Church of Wheel, and we just did a kind of like a solo interview. And he was telling me about his tattoo career and stuff, and he told me about a tattoo he had on his lower back. And I was like, "How are you that good of a tattoo artist that you gave yourself a tramp stamp?"
Yeah, I know it, dude. That's almost unspeakable. That was the big joke, and I didn't know it was going to end up being a big joke down the line. And here I got one of those jokes on my. I did so many of that. Was like all the time. You were right up there. I did so many tramp stamps over the years. So many.
Nice.
So many. So you didn't go to Taco Bell first, did you? No. Okay, you're good. I can barely read, but I'm a grammar Nazi.
Nice.
Let's see. I'm actually.
It's pronounced grammar socialist.
Socialist. Is that more politically correct?
Yes.
Shit. A tattoo artist giving themselves a tramp says, I bet we broke some world records for flexibility right there. Yeah, I did a Ron Jeremy on that one.
So I don't. You know what I don't get is why do they call the lower back piece a tramp stamp? Because I actually got a tramp stamp.
Yeah, me too, bro. Me too.
This tattoo right here.
No, you got one on your forearm. You don't have it in the correct area. Where are you? Hold on. Let me put that up again. Let's see.
My tramp stamp says exit only.
Exit only. Yes.
That's a true. That's a true tramp.
Yeah, that's right.
I got it.
It would have to be down there by the butt cleavage.
Yeah. So that's what's happening.
Like I explained to people, you know what a tramp is, right?
Just more accurate.
A drifter, right?
Not politically correct, just more accurate.
So the tramp is a drifter. Boxcar Willie was a tramp, stuff like that. That's why I said I got a tramp stamp.
I'm gonna be right here.
That's right.
Just not modern.
Oh, here we go.
Shit. You got a way low.
Well, here's the tough guy part that I'm gonna bring into it, okay? So that it doesn't sound like I got a tramp stamp. Yeah. Okay.
Not to be confused with.
Anywho. So when I broke my elbow that, when the car hit me on the motorcycle and it busted my elbow up in 8 pieces, and I thought, at the bottom of your motorcycle vest, they got the Harley Davidson. You can get the broken wings, or you can get the cool logo, at the Harley wings and all that, and it always looked good down there. And I got that on my vest, actually. So I thought, well, I'm going to get that for real on my back instead of it just being on my vest. That's how I was thinking of it. And it kind of was a memory thing of having it had a broken wing on it. And then a screwdriver and a little screw on that whole deal there, if you saw it well. So that was my reason for getting it there. And it ended up being the place where people got multiple tramp stamps. Like a lot of ladies would get that tattoo. Not like mine, but just anything down there.
I don't think you want a tattoo of a screw anywhere near your butt.
No. That was safety first.
You could always put power glide above your butt and call it a transmission stamp.
Yeah. Trans. I know I was going with that. Transformer tattoo.
Tortuga, what's going on?
Oh, mercy, Kearney, you should get that on your lower back, but he has a fishing pole in the crack. Yeah. Hung up.
That's pretty funny.
Hung up. Means you get around here in Wisconsin. Exactly. That's all. Having fun. Good times.
Don't
Nothing
back
wrong
up
with
or
getting around.
tire damage will occur.
Sick, you're supposed to be keeping us on course.
Dude,
there's a lot going on here right now. I got the landscaper here. The dogs were barking. I made a coffee. It's chaos.
Yeah, you're blurry-eyed.
Yeah, I'm blurry-eyed. It's just
tripped over the shrubs.
Fuck.
Mike Balls, knee deep in shit.
Deep in
shit. Trying to tell the roommate at work that the landscaper's here and I don't have money to pay them, and that he's going to be coming back here this afternoon after she gets home to get paid.
Will he repossess the lawn if you don't pay him?
All right, I ain't paying him. She's paying him, not me.
Gladly to pay you for some landscaping. Tomorrow for landscaping today?
Yeah.
Wimpy.
So I got caught in that sheet. And you spelled that totally wrong, by the way. I thought you had it going on, Mike. He's slipping up.
I think he's got pineapple on his pizza.
Drop the pipe on that.
Off the pipe, yo.
Sorry, Sterling. I should have gave you a little more warning on that. Is it terrible in your ear?
It's not that bad.
It's not too bad this morning.
Okay, because I did try to tone it down a little bit when I recorded it and redid it through the whatever you call it,
soundboard.
The editor. No, the editor. I put it in the editor actually and remixed the some of the extremeness of it.
Funny.
You toned it down a little.
I toned it down a little
in the recording.
Yeah. You the levels, so it ain't so damn loud.
Yeah. So it doesn't go up to 11.
11 was horrible for that. For the
11
pipe.
Yeah. Keep it at about 6
for our listeners. Let's see. Bugs Bunny footprints on the butt cheek. Elmer Fudd on the others with the shotgun aimed at you, with him saying, "Come on out, you rascally rabbit." Yeah.
Now that's some funny shit right there.
Well, did put like exit only down there, a sign. There's your sign.
Yep.
I don't know. Yes, some people are. What did you call King James? What did you call him? Lofty.
Flamboyant.
Flamboyant.
Yep.
I had the
a man of questionable culture.
Men of genius. But it goes to 11. It do. I get in trouble. I get carded every time. I get copyright thing every time I use that one with Lenny. Lenny and Squiggy from Lenny. Lenny and Squiggy. That was a guy that did
the Vernon Shirley show.
That did what do you call it? Spinal Tap. Mm-hmm. I just couldn't see him playing the rock star after being a Lenny and Squiggy and Laverne and Shirley.
Right.
It did not work.
And that high pitched voice he used to have.
Whew. I'm dying over the Rascally Rabbit one.
Yes.
Dude, there's a lot of fun.
Dude, you have
I
to
knew a
come
girl
up with that
in high
pattern.
school.
You
I
seen the
knew a
monkey
girl in high
bent over?
school that she had a stick figure pushing a lawnmower right above her pubes. I always thought that was interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I've seen the titty bears too.
Yeah.
Titty bears.
Yeah, they put the paws, the head, and everything around the nipple.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
I love the early sweet and sour right above it. Sweet and sour.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hot and cold.
Yeah.
Sweet and sour though sounds better.
I knew a girl that had one boob bigger than the other, and the tattoo said Biggie Smalls.
Biggie.
That's great.
What's up, hot dog?
Champ said where I'm from means black eye.
Well, a tramp is a traveler. I mean, that's
Traveler, traveling stamp. Yeah.
A hobo, a boxcar hopper.
There you go.
Well, how do they make the reference? How do they make the reference to the women that are, ill repute? You might say.
They get around.
They get around.
They refer to them as tramps. That's a Southern thing, maybe. Wow, she's just a tramp. Well, I've always thought of a tramp as like a traveler, a hobo, or something.
Somebody that gets around.
Depends upon what generation, I guess, you're from.
One bed to the other. I got it. That's how they associate a woman.
I'll catch you kids later. I just got loaded.
You gotta head out, Eric.
Yep.
See you, Sterling. Sorry, old Mac. Just say bye to
Sterling.
Sterling. Later. All right, finish up, old Mac. What was talking about tramps?
Oh no, I was completely. I was thinking about him. See, he's pulling out now, but he's going to go somewhere else to drop his load.
That's a tramp too.
I'll be dropping my load in Tennessee. Thank you.
Okay. Whatever you say.
Everything just works out.
He worked us up into a frenzy, and then he goes somewhere else.
He goes somewhere else. That's it.
Dropping it on the way too. I know.
He's a tramp. He is a tramp.
That's perfect. We are way too clever here.
I'm not a tramp. I'm not a tramp. I'm a whore. I get paid to do this.
I get paid to do this. That's right.
And there's a big difference.
That's saying it just like it is, Crystal.
Just because I work all night and make money for what I do, among other gentlemen.
I was wondering how you was getting all that GoPro money and big Mexican woman money and all that. It couldn't have been from driving.
I do horrible things for money.
Mama monkeys.
Oh, Lordy. I'm just happy to be here. Hook dog. Hook a dog.
Bruh.
When I held fuel in the Army, I called it getting sucked off instead of dropping my load. Okay, Torchy. How are you? Good morning.
Good night.
Woo!
Fire in the hole.
Need a new lighter now.
God damn it.
Things you don't want to hear, right?
Things you don't want to hear.
Fire in the hole. I mean, like, what the hell? Motor Ramblings. Let's see. We got a Motor Ramblings video. Need to catch up on a few of his. Oh, what else we got here? That would have been a great time to play that song by ACD's Dirty D Done Dirt Cheap Concrete Boots. Cyanide. TNT.
Explosives.
All together now. Done Dirt Cheap. Dog, says Carney. Boom. Fist bump, bro. There we are. Got Zip Tie giggling a bit. That's awesome. Are we call it giggling or are we being hysterically laughing? I don't know. You're in the background. I should be able to hear you unless you moved.
I can hear you. I don't know if you can hear me.
You are there. I knew you were there. I lured you out. That was a setup. I didn't know what I was doing. Good morning, Robert. How you doing? Yeah, I give myself too much credit sometimes. You have a great day too. Are you heading out, Rob? You were like here and just come in and saying have a great day. It sounds like you're leaving, which is fine. Got stuff to do, things to do, and people to see, places to go, stuff to shout out. It was a 85% day. Let's see what it is. We're talking rain now, because we're probably getting all that crap you had there up this way.
It's moving your direction.
Is it? Yeah. Let's see. Well, we got a little bit. That's Norfolk right now. That's where I go to work at. And it is 62 degree, going to be 79. Wow. Let's see what the daily says. Hourly.
Look what we got coming for the next week.
Yeah.
All the way down. That's heat, man.
So we're going to have a heat wave?
We've got a heat wave coming. You can see it all the way down to the tip of Florida.
Man, that's going to be nice for the trick-or-treaters anyway.
Oh, yeah. I remember way back, maybe 10, 15 years ago, we were swimming in the pool on Halloween night. We'd set up all of our lights and trick-or-treat stuff, and we were doing that out there Halloween night. And it's going to be another one of them years, I got to think. We're going to probably have warm weather all the way up to November.
Yeah, that's okay.
Good riding weather.
I like it. Yeah, especially for Virginia. I mean, it doesn't get real cold here, but it gets a few days. It can get crispy, below zero once in a while. Oh, you're doing all right, Robert.
The heat wave's going to reach all the way up to Virginia.
That's what I figured, Rob.
Yeah, it shows along the coast of Virginia, the interior starts to cool off pretty fast once you get 100 or so miles in.
I'm on the coast.
Yep, and you're in the red.
I'm in the red. Everything's been freezing over here, and I haven't gotten my outdoor plants indoor yet. Oh well, they're going to be bruised already. Only takes one frost, don't it? Jack up a plant. Makes them, it's like freezing anything, comes out softer. It's limp.
Alabama. Yep.
It has rained for 3 days, off and on here in Alabama. So you was in that stuff probably last night. Well, I don't know. Alabama's a big state.
Yeah, I'm in the center of it.
Center, right in the middle. Stuck in the middle again. What do you got to the left of you?
Yeah, Lodi to the left.
Got jokers to the left?
Yeah.
Or is it,
yeah.
How does it go? Got clowns to the left of me and jokers to the right?
Well, clowns to the left of me, jokers to the right.
Yeah.
Here I am.
Stuck in the middle with Matt.
In the middle with Matt.
It's a good place to be.
I really like this part of Alabama. You got hills. It's not, if you go down to below Birmingham, that's what we call the wiregrass country. And this all begins to flatten out to get ready for the coast. You don't have any hills down there or nothing.
Tortuga. I'm going to have to stop over at your place.
I was saying, man. That's really interesting.
Trick or treat.
They know your house. Everybody be showing up that time of the year. Good spirits. Oh, what time we got there? 10:34. We're doing good, man. Had a good day.
All right.
Ooh, cool. Who else? You know who I don't see very much is Frog. I haven't heard from Frog a comment or nothing. I haven't seen him. I seen Mythical Rider maybe a few days ago in one of the chats, somebody's, but I just ain't heard from them. Anybody else?
No. I mentioned him in one of my songs I did.
Yeah.
And but I haven't seen them.
Yeah,
Have they been getting invites?
Well,
no, not in the morning because they don't. They're always sleeping. Frog stays up all night, so we quit doing that for quite a while. But
I'm good on that.
Okay.
Yeah, it's so Frog probably about 3-4 days ago.
Frog, did you really?
Yeah.
Well, that's been That's a little while on.
Yeah, on YouTube. YouTube time.
Seems like it's been longer for me, like a week.
Yeah.
Week and a half, 2 weeks.
Well, 4 days does feel like a week. Just a couple of days.
Even Dave, now that you think about it, I haven't heard from Dave in a few days either. Last Thursday maybe. And tomorrow you got.
He's really liking his new living quarters.
Yeah, I think so. And he's gonna bail on that one. I thought he moved to that and was by himself. I'm confused about what's going on, but it's none of my business.
It'd be best not to know.
Yeah.
Then you would know his business. That's what makes it mysterious.
You don't need to know. That's right. The mysteries. He wouldn't be able to come in and have a report, an update, if we knew all the business. We don't.
If he shows up, we'll interrogate him.
That's it. Get it left and right. Yeah, I hope they are too, Rob. Hope you are too. Well, not Rob, Carrie. Carrie and Rob, two and the same. It was nice that Rob got on, was really kind of interactive with us yesterday and talked to us and did
He told us a story about the Isle of Man. I really enjoyed that.
I love that. And he's been there. Like, that's a big deal.
He rode it's actually just a county country road. It's open to the public. A few minutes later, after the last bike goes by, here goes the public back on the road again.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's the before the actual race starts to come. I think they have like a whole week, close to a week, where they are shut down. Maybe they use them in the evening or night, but I don't know.
You should see them sidecars coming through the corner and them guys laying off over there. To see it for real, like we was doing over at the track, it is unbelievable. You see it on TV and it don't look like much because you just get a little bit of a glimpse.
Yeah.
Watch them, see them get way laid right over on the side. I go, oh my God. At that speed ahead, just that far from the pavement.
Yeah. How do you keep traction? I would not trust. I'd have major trust issues.
He said when the engine blowed, he could look inside the case of the engine where piston come blowed out the side.
Yeah. Hey, we got a leak down here.
Yeah, he was looking right at it when it blew.
Ooh. What'd you do yesterday? You went to Walgreens or something? Was that one of your lives you had?
Yeah. Went to Walgreens, had to get baby aspirin. 81% baby aspirin. I gotta take that for the rest of my life with my with my blood thinner too. I gotta take a blood thinner and the baby aspirin for the levothyroxine.
Keep you from seizing up.
Yeah, keep the blood thin.
Yeah, take one too.
Yeah.
It's not good for getting cut though.
No.
So I get up last night and took my 2:00 walk to the bathroom, come around the corner, and you remember I showed you my old boots? I set them right there. I sit them right under that little chair. When I come around the corner, my second toe on my right, I drove that damn thing all the way up into my foot. I went, hey, hit my toes.
You were wide-eyed and alert at that moment.
Oh yeah.
God damn, dude.
You won't run it into another one.
Oh no. It just drove that little toe back in there. I went, oh no.
Oh man.
I had to get hold of my toe and wiggle it and get it to move. I got neuropathy and my feet are numb, so I had to twist my toe and get it to working again.
To put it back in position.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's when you look up and you go, Lord, you got a great sense of humor, man. So that show out there, it catches, every coffee table, every.
I'll be right back, Moto.
All right, you got to catch the end of 6 live stream while I was cooking. Oh yeah. I was at work, so I caught it off and on. That was just made my toes hurt. I know it for real. The pain.
I was going to tell you about one of the features this TV's got here. On this remote control, once you activate it, you lay it down, the television can be off, and you say weather, and it brings the weather up on the screen.
Wow.
And and then it'll fade out and go down, or you can extend it, but it don't turn the TV on. Just brings it up. You can say crescent wrench.
Oh,
It'll bring you up tools. You can say hickory nut tree, and it'll bring you up all about trees right on your screen, and then it fades down.
So what is that, like an AI freaking
Yeah,
TV?
it's an AI. I turned the AI portion on. You can mention, see every word you guys say.
Nice.
It just keeps popping up all on the subject, and it kind of tells you about what you just the words you just said.
Find out how good sense of humor. Yeah, that is right.
And there's the weather over there, and there's everything we talk about is popping up on the screen, and then it just fades away.
That'd be funny. Will Bunner says, if you want to make God laugh, tell him your plans. You'll find out how good sense of humor he has. That's right. Make plans, don't have expectations of the follow through. Good morning. Good morning, Canada.
Will Burner.
Is Canada getting brisk? I'm sure it is.
Oh, I saw it. It's in the blue.
Oh, that's the ice.
Yeah, right there, right where old Rascal's at up there in Bismarck. It's already in the blue.
Yeah, that's his biz up there.
It's already got frost.
And none of our biz, Mark.
Right.
None. We don't want none of that. You'll have to go out and insulate a shed and what, a -2 Celsius. So yeah, that's got to be what, close to the 30s, huh? Oh yeah, you're in the elevation.
0 would be 30, right? 0 would be 30.
Is it? Okay.
32.
32, yeah, freezing. 0 would be
32.
32.
Is that how that works? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, 0 Celsius is 32 degrees Fahrenheit.
So we're you're a little under, you're in the freeze zone.
Cold.
Yeah, I hope we brought your plants in.
Yeah.
Always laughs at my plans, but the devil guy, he says, let's make it fun. Have a good time with those plans. It sounds good right now. Yep, I'm mailing all you some frost in the mail. Boy, that's some witch's brew right there. Thanks a lot. Appreciate. I'll take some frost from you, Crystal. By the time it gets here, it'll be soup.
By the time it gets over here, it'll be evaporated.
Yeah, gone. Damn. Send it through Arizona first. Albuquerque. I must have went through Albuquerque. You got dry weather there normally, even though you're in the mountains. You at the base of the mountains or in high level?
Albuquerque is, so just east of Albuquerque, you got the beginning of the foothills of the Rockies.
Yeah.
And then west of Albuquerque is plain desert.
Okay.
So
but your elevation isn't real high, then you're not like Denver or something like that.
I think Albuquerque's at 66 or either 65 or 6, somewhere around there.
Yeah, somewhere like that.
But
all I remember
at the clubhouse, you're up in the 8s.
Yeah.
Because you can see it on the freeway as you travel through past Albuquerque there. You'll be rolling along. It says you're now at 6,900 feet or 6,700 feet.
Yep.
You go, oh my God, you wouldn't believe it. That's high, because you look over to your left, there's high mountains, and you look over there and there's high mountains.
Yeah.
But where you're above 6,000 feet.
Well, that's just as high as Denver then. In Denver, the Mile High Stadium, they call it, whatever, Mile High.
Yeah.
Like when we did PT, physical training there in Denver, and I come from Minnesota, it was more strenuous if you wasn't used to the elevation, the oxygen content.
That's why I always tell people that are in lower altitudes, when you come over here.
Look, let me see if I can look at my humidity right there.
Yeah, she's
94%.
She's wet.
Yesterday, 94% right now humidity.
Yeah. She's wet today. There you go.
I mean, you can feel it in the air.
Mm-hmm. Moist.
I got the air on, and it's pulling a lot of the humidity out of the room, but it's still really humid in there. In fact, I can feel a little bit of moisture on my forehead.
Yeah.
And it makes for serious breathing issues.
I always tell people drinking up here is not like drinking at lower altitudes.
Because how does that affect you then? I guess less oxygen.
Like
I was
for
in-
me, when I go to like Tennessee, Alabama, and all that, I end up spending more money on booze, and I still don't get as drunk.
Now, what do you have in Arizona? We have 6% beer here, a standard.
Yeah, maybe it's that.
So in Washington State, you're only allowed to have 3.2.
That's ridiculous.
You had to
Wow.
drink a hell of a lot of beers to even get a buzz on in Washington.
We had to.
Alabama, a 6-pack will make you walk sideways.
In Minnesota, right? Like when I grew up there, like they had 3.2. You couldn't get. Could get that on the weekend. Like what was it? Maybe it was Sunday, because Sunday was a special day apparently, and you could only get 3.2. You couldn't get as, had to buy the week stuff. You couldn't get regular beer until Monday, which was interesting.
Hang on, guys. We just had a tragic. Come here, honey. Come here.
Come on in. Come on in.
What was that word you just said?
Dang it.
No, she said, damn it. You know what she said, damn it?
What'd she say, damn it?
She
Did she touch your pinky toe?
She hit her toe on the same boot.
I knew it. Damn it.
That's great.
That was a wild guess. 28 degrees Fahrenheit is 2 minus Celsius. Either way, it's chilly. Yeah, we got it based on the zero now. I'm trying to wrap my head around it to do conversions. Well, bundle up there, Wheel. Be sure to chew your air before you inhale. That's what you were talking about, being thick in your chest, huh?
Oh, yeah. You remember I told you the story one time I did a video about my grandfather. They had to take him to Arizona because he had tuberculosis.
Yeah.
And the reason they sent him to Arizona, the air is so dry that it aided him in recovery on tuberculosis. Because the humidity, it just builds up fluid in your lungs. And if you're already drowning from that, it makes the breathing difficult.
Wow.
Because you're breathing in that much moisture every breath.
Yeah, it isn't smooth. I guess that makes sense, how that works. I'm sure I've noticed that when you go out on a hot day and it's really humid, you can feel it when you breathe in. Definitely.
I was in Colorado once, in Denver, and we went out into the mountains and went up to this like natural park or whatever, and it was pretty cool. It was high up there. We got up there and I started getting a headache and dizzy. Altitude sickness. We had to come down. As soon as we came down to lower altitude down in Denver, we felt better. We started getting immediately. It's harder to breathe. We couldn't breathe. We were walking around and puffing. So we got a mad headache.
What does that do when you're doing your high humid intake that you do on your medical treatments there?
Oh, we were doing that on the way to the mountains, but we were driving there,
Yeah, but I mean, doesn't that make you cough more?
Well, yeah.
Is that? I didn't realize. I thought maybe it was supposed to be smoother so that you didn't cough, but yet you're trading off from smoke compared to freaking humidity because you're using the.
There's no oxygen up there.
The gonger. I'm talking about your gong juice.
Yeah. Well, when we went out there was just.
You don't even need a bong up there. You just.
You do some rapid breathing for a couple of minutes.
And then do your
bars in front of your face. Because we seriously had to go down. We had to leave.
That's funny.
We got back in the car. Because he looked at me. My buddy looked at me. He's like, I don't feel right. I'm like, I don't feel right either, dude. We got to get down to lower altitude. It's altitude sickness. I was like, we got to get out of here.
There's no digging in Sterling shorts. That's for sure. There is none. It's just free falling.
When you climb Mount Rainier, which is 14,410 feet, you have to go to Camp Muir. Camp Muir is at the very bottom. That's a base camp. And you have to stay there for quite a while to get your lungs conditioned for that high altitude. From there on up, you have to start wearing oxygen, or you want to make sure you got it on you before you get to the top.
Let's see. We got a camera and sound test on the Road King from Roadie. Let's see what this is. Yeah. Right to you, man. Let's go. That's nice.
Look at the freedom you got. Look at that.
Nice and sunny, yeah.
He's got his
all the hair in the wind.
Yeah. What a feeling of freedom.
There we go. I remember this. He got his own mask get up. I thought maybe this was AI, but this is him.
That's Mike Myers, right?
The Myers family. I don't know if that's copyright music, but whatever. That was cool. Said take a peek at some of your shorts there, Rhodey, just in case.
Well, if I get hit, I'll end up trimming it anyway. So.
I did it last night at 2 o'clock.
Feels so good. That's fun.
Yeah, she
call you the streak. Look at that. Look at that. Fastest thing on 2 feet. Oh no, one when I first started. Yeah, we should go to your first one. We used to do that when we get up here and do these live streams together, the community ones, and go look at all our first attempts at doing YouTube and different thing. Man, your Mac, yours goes way back like, well, mine does, but I never really made videos. I just saved videos. I think I had family ones that, my kids, I used YouTube as a cloud. I just.
I in the early years, like in 2007 or whatever, if we uploaded a video, I had a camcorder in those days.
Yeah.
And then I had to convert it to a chip because it's MP3 or MP4, I guess.
Yeah.
It took you a little 3 or 4 minute movie in 2007 would, if you had just a dial up, which we had in those days.
Yeah, you got mail.
Forever for that thing to upload.
You got mail. Oh, well, yeah. Well, mine was probably taken off of a damn floppy disk. Like that low quality video, it's hard to make out sometimes. It's really, pixely, I guess. Maybe on a small screen it's good, but you put it on a TV and it's crap.
On a VHS tape, you're dragging that tape over that head over and over every more time you play it. So, but when you put it on an SD card, it makes a perfect digital copy of it, and it doesn't deteriorate like when you've got a reel-to-reel or a VHS tape.
Yeah, it's getting time, you guys. I saw when we see Sick put up the Forgotten Angels, which we'll get a little knowledge about that at the end of on the outro. I'm sure most of you've heard it, but Keyfob will be talking about Forgotten Angels, which is coming up soon. Sick, you got a plug on that at all? Or
yeah, we got a camp out October 23rd to the 26th down in Valerico at the Forgotten Angels camp out. It's their 10-year anniversary, and it's $125 for the weekend. It's a donation. It goes for a nonprofit who help. And first of all, you get camping for 3 days, you get food for 3 days, and you get
Sick Bastard maybe as your neighbor.
Yeah, you may get me as your neighbor. But it's a nonprofit, and what they do is they help men and women who are aged out of foster care. Sometimes they get they're told to get a garbage bag, throw all your stuff in it, and go.
Yeah.
So
beat it.
They go to a place like Forgotten Angels, and Forgotten Angels will help them get them a job, help them get a bank account, help them with responsibilities that they need.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Yeah, it's getting the real life schooling, which most people really need. Even people growing up in families nowadays, have trouble, I would think. Never made a YouTube video before, Tortiga. That's just go take a quick one, do a 30-second one. You'll have content. You won't be as suspicious to some people, which you probably don't care. You probably don't care, and I wouldn't mind. We know you.
Yeah, I know. I have a video that on my channel that was it's titled Forgotten Angels, What Was the Attraction? It was one of my first videos I ever made.
Oh yeah.
And if you want to check that video out, it tells you a little bit why I was attracted to Forgotten Angels.
Yeah, you kind of had a similar story, really, in a way. So
yeah, so there's that.
Yep. Yeah, take your favorite video off of your camera roll and put it on YouTube. That's simple. That's simple. You might end up liking it. You get some. Who knows? Some people don't like to do it though, and you don't have to. But it was just a thought. Anyway, let's roll this up. We got 4 minutes. We're gonna get time zone, time warped, whatever, over to the Mike Ball show. We'll give him some love over there. If you're not going to stay or stick around for a show, at least you'll be directed over there. Give him a like, give him a holler.
Yeah, he's got a great show.
Yeah, that, more importantly, watch it if you enjoy it. You know, if not, you'll learn to enjoy it like I did. Got good people in the chats, and
yeah.
So it's not no big deal. It says, nope, never. I just never thought my life was that interesting, but maybe catch the squirrel's life out there. You never know.
Yeah, my life isn't that interesting either. Trust me.
Yeah, bro. But we're just here pretending. Hey, where we are. Love you guys. Mac, thanks for showing up. Carney, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Loved you as always, bro. And we'll see you guys. I got one more tomorrow this week, and then tomorrow night will be Sick Bastard and so on. And maybe old Mac will do a random one, and same with Carney. We'll see. More will be revealed. Let's get out of here. Get out of here.
All right.
Bye.
Forgotten Angels is led up by Cindy and David, but what they do is they take the young men and women who have been aged up and out of the foster care system. Now, Keefaw, what do you mean by up in the foster care system? Well, the foster care system stops taking care of you once you reach the age of 18. That's what I mean by up, as in you grew up in the foster care system and out of. As in 18, you are no longer a part of it. You are out of it. You are now a legal adult. This should be a time for celebration. You are a foster child that has been aged up and out of the system on your 18th birthday, because on your 18th birthday, your foster parents come to you and they hand you all of your belongings inside of a trash bag, and they tell you to hit the streets, get out on the road, get out of my house. You are no longer my problem. Now, this shouldn't be anything new from you, because you are in a foster farming situation. You've seen other kids age up and out of this household already. You know the deal. You know what's up. You know you are leaving this house never to come back. And on your 18th birthday, you are homeless. Homeless and hopeless, because your foster parents didn't take care of you. They didn't give you the tools and techniques you need to survive life.
You can find a link to Forgotten Angels in the description. Find out more about them or donate. Also, you can find a link at Keefa's homepage on his YouTube channel, and same with mine. Go out and be of service. There it is.